Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to share with you guys my morning routine. And yes, my routine starts 4 in the morning, and I know it's super early. It almost always begins with me making a bottle for my daughter. Currently, she wakes up twice, 11 p.m. at night and 4 in the morning. Sometimes that could be 4:15. And lucky for me, she mostly goes right back to sleep. What I like to do is get up a few minutes early. That could sometimes be 3:50. Sometimes I'll get up 4. Um, so so I can get her diapers and wipes and bottles ready to go by the time she wakes up. I also have her, you're gonna see in a little bit, but I always like to have her vitamins and her vitamin D and iron ready to go as well. I also try to take my prenatal vitamins around this time. I'm also, what do you call? I'm still breastfeeding, kind of, but I'm mostly pumping, so I try to um, continue to take my vitamins. So when I'm done feeding her, I put her right back to bed. She usually goes right back to sleep. I will then turn on the Quran so that I could listen to it and have peace enter my house. It's just so calming to listen to the Quran, especially around this time. And after that, I go back to the kitchen to start making my tea, which, let me tell you, I look forward to it. And while the water is boiling, I head towards to the bathroom to wash up for prayer or to make wudu. And around this time, it's still not Fajr time, the first early prayer. So I try to pray 2 rak'ahs, which is extra voluntary prayers. And I use this time to reflect my life and make as many du'as or prayers as I can, since this is the best time to make dua. I want to mention here, waking up 4 in the morning is not easy at all. And initially, I didn't have a choice because my daughter seemed to wake up around this time, and my body adapted to it. But I'm glad it did, because I can have, me time. After having a baby, I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but it seems like I never have time for myself. And, just trying to keep up with the house, cleaning the house, cooking, looking after her, spending time with the hubby, and going to appointments and planning out the day, and, calling my parents, my mom, and my relatives just to check up on them. It takes most of my time. So I use this time to reflect, recite the Quran, read, watch YouTube videos, write in my diary, and fill in my calendar for the day, and have my cup of tea. I really look forward to this time, because then, I can feel like I'm prepared for the rest of the day. I love that I put some cinnamon in my tea. It smells really nice right after. And but I ran out of my ginger powder, but that's fine. I'll get it next time. And you're gonna see here soon that I almost ran out of milk as well, but thank God there was some little milk left. That's enough for me. Yes. Finally, I can sit down and drink my tea, turn on Netflix, and watch Malcolm X documentary. By the way, if you haven't watched this, you have to. It's called Who Killed Malcolm X? And you guys, this documentary is done so well that they were thinking about reopening his case actually. And let me not spoil it for you guys, but they did found who killed him. And so yeah, you guys just go ahead and check it out. You are going to enjoy it, I promise you. Right now is not lunchtime actually. It's around 7 a.m. and I am making lunch. I know it's early, but sometimes I like to do it early so I can get it out of the way, and so I can focus on other things later in the day. I like to spend quality time with my daughter, and sometimes cooking and cleaning gets in the way. But today I'm making some somali pasta. I'm preparing sugo, or the sauce for the pasta. All you would need is tomato, cilantro, onions, bell peppers, potatoes, and prego. I don't even know how to say it, but as my mom would say, prego, right? Where is the prego or agua prego? But I can never say that. But yeah, so you would need all that to make the sauce. And here is me just putting everything in together. And these are the ingredients that I'm using to spice it up a little bit. And yeah, that's it. So one of the last steps that I do is I add the beef. But I like to cook the beef separately since it takes longer to cook. Then just when it's about to be done, I add to the sauce, and I use the remaining water and put it in the sauce as well. It just gives that, sort of tasty flavor afterwards. It is almost done, and here is the end result. And here is my plate. I ate this during lunchtime and it tasted so good. All right, guys, we are coming to the end of the video. I hope you enjoy watching it, and thank you so much for stopping by, and take care.